Good morning, it's Jonathan Barrett with the Week Ahead report. It's currently the 26th of September. Current time is 7:37. It's Monday the 26th. Well, after what was a week of certainly a lot of turmoil, it was a pretty sketchy weekend. We had a lot of the E20, group of 20, all talking together about how they can save Europe. Also, we had a lot of discussion there with the IMF as well, all centred around what's happening in Europe and obviously with the Greek sovereign debt. Look, it looks like we're just throwing more money after it. That does present us with a concern, and but certainly there is more resolution in terms of the need to support the ailing Greeks. And that might provide some comfort. In fact, I found some comfort in the equity markets, the US equity markets, where we managed to etch out a small gain up 35 points, which I think was quite positive given the week we've had, but still a long way to go, there's no doubt about it, and still major concerns out there. Okay, let's just get ourselves familiar with the Week Ahead report. We talk about what's coming out this week and talk about the major themes that we're looking at. Okay, I guess first of all, Greece, there we go, whatever it takes to solve, that's what they're looking at. So everyone's throwing money at it, the EMU, IMF, everyone. So let's see whether or not it can certainly help arrest the concerns that we do hold there. Other major things there, I guess, consumer spending in the US probably slowed. The IMF stands ready to strongly support the euro area, so the recovery is certainly there, and the ECB may take more steps as we've suggested there as well. So it looks like everybody's looking to bail out the beleaguered economy or debt concern in Europe. So quite an issue there. Okay, just to get ourselves into the mood, let's have a look at the world indices. In fact, I'll probably check best to have a look at the futures. Let's look at the futures because then we get Psycho on there for the Aussie. Okay, the Dow up 47 as we mentioned, bit of a gain there. S&P up a fraction. Nasdaq goes up 27. Europe, a little bit of recovery, obviously tentative of what everyone's thinking about there, all relatively strong. Local markets still only down 9, they're at 3,921. Let's see how it all unfolds, but I think there's a little level of optimism. Whether it just comes in fits and starts, who knows, but let's see how that unfolds. Okay, looking over in the commodity space. Crude down 1.44%, as with West Texas also down. It's interesting, oil with a 7 handle on it. Well, it's certainly there's no doubt about it. On the rest of the agricultural, volatile for all of them. Cocoa, coffee, and corn was down 11. Wheat was up 7, bucked the trend, which was nice. Soybeans down 25, quite a large move to the downside there on soybeans. It all does appear to be dollar strength, people putting on the short commodity long dollar trade. Copper still under pressure, down $20, 5.98%, and gold down $100. That's a massive liquidation there. 16.39. Silver down 6%, 17% at the 30.10. So quite aggressive on those fronts there. Okay, looking at that's all there. Looking at the currencies now. And as you can see there, I guess let's move the currencies here, probably better, I think. Just have a quick look. See if we get a little bit better of a bit of a lift on the other currencies. No, don't know what's happened there because I get a better page on those ones. Let's just see what the cross rates say. No, a bit of a change there. Let's look at the currencies here. Dollar index 78.86. As you can see, the hourly chart just holding amongst this area here does look relatively strong for a test of the top side. So I think we'll continue to stay with that. Looking at the Aussie 97.72, certainly in a range, and a very volatile range this morning as well. So I think if anything there, it could be a little bit of a low, but let's see. Dollar yen stable 76.48, did have a lift up a little bit higher, but just going sideways, and it's been like that for ages, so there's not a lot you can do there. On to the euro, 135.01, and look, very hard to say, but I think the market's expecting the euro to remain relatively weak whilst this concern is out there. So still quite negative on that front. Okay, that's pretty much all the majors we've looked at. Let's have a look at the economic calendar. That's what we talk about this week at the week ahead report, on the week ahead report. So that's just coming up now. And Monday, IFO, business climate in Germany, very important there. New home sales in the States. That's probably the major big item there on Tuesday. Eurozone money supply and S&P Case-Shiller in the States and consumer confidence. Pretty important there on a Tuesday night. Wednesday, a little bit durables, probably some of the big ticket items over the week, durable goods orders, capex, etc. They'll be the ones to pretty much to watch. We head into Thursday. Retail sales, Eurozone confidence, which is pretty important. GDP in the States, pending home sales, personal consumption. They're probably the big tickets there on Thursday. And of course, as we lead into Friday, there's the PCE, University of Michigan confidence number and Purchasing Managers Index. So if anything, there's a good spread of data, but what I do probably suggest is that the market's not going to focus on the data. It's going to focus on what happens in Europe. That's probably going to be the key for some time until we get some resolution there, or some time, we'll probably find that the pressure on the equity markets is still there, and the market will be probably not focused as much on economic numbers. That's just a part of course. That's how it normally goes. But big tickets this week will obviously be what happens in the euro, and whether or not Greek defaults. I think people will think that it does default, but is it controlled? I say let's get it out of the way and then move on, and let's go on to other things about shoring and getting that economy going. Well, that's about it from me. I hope everyone has a great week, and we'll certainly talk to you, and happy trading, and bye for now.